Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Common Sense Crypto Channel. As with you always, this is Rich doing another video today on XRP. So I hope you're all having a wonderful day today, wherever you are in this great world. We're going to talk about XRP. I'm going to start with this. Unleashing the power of XRP, a captivating journey through its price history and future predictions. Now, anytime somebody writes an article about the price of XRP, they cannot help but bring up regulatory clarity. The reason for that is because it's game changing. Those two words are so significant in the price of XRP in the future. Because say we do get regulatory clarity, all of a sudden all these banks start utilizing XRP and that on-demand liquidity in the future. But you also got to look at the fact that we haven't made a new all-time high since all the way back in December of 2017. And a lot of growth has happened around the XRP ledger now. More projects coming on board. More countries are signing up, getting ready to use on-demand liquidity, utilize XRP on a daily basis. That's why I said, $10 I don't think is going to be the stopping point in the next run. I think it's going to surpass $20, but people still argue that. They're like, it's not going to happen. There's no way based on market cap and previous cycles. But they don't understand utility. They don't understand real world use case. They don't understand how much money XRP is going to be moving on a daily basis. Judge Torres previously ruled against the SEC. Now, this was in a case against Rio Tinto. And Judge Annalisa Torres has ruled against the SEC in that case. Now people are starting to think that it's definitely going to be a win for Ripple. And I feel the same way. I just wish this judge would wrap up the case, but I don't think it's meant to happen yet. I think XRP has a day that it's going to get regulatory clarity. I think this case is going to wrap up before FedNow goes live as well. Is Ripple like Chevron, XRP like oil? SEC faces pushback. Now, I thought this was great, so I want to share it with all of you because it really puts it into perspective. The comparison of Ripple to Chevron and XRP to oil is already a few years old. Corey Johnson already claimed in 2018 Ripple is like Chevron and XRP is like oil. You can buy all the XRP you want, and it doesn't give you access to Ripple profits. And you can buy a Ripple shareholder, but you cannot control over the price of XRP. That's what they're saying right there. And the comparison took on new relevance on Monday. The Supreme Court announced it will address the Chevron doctrine, which gives federal agencies such as the U.S. SEC significant leeway in interpreting ambiguous laws. Supreme Court justices will decide in the next term whether to overturn the decades-old precedent, the 1984 Chevron defense, named for the court's decision in Chevron USA versus Natural Resources Defense Council, has become one of the most frequently cited precedents in U.S. administrative law. What they really should do is overturn the Howey test, because I think it's too outdated to be relevant to any technology today. Those judges back then had no clue where we would be right now here in 2023. So U.S. court orders SEC to respond to Coinbase allegations within 10 days. So the U.S. SEC has been ordered by the U.S. court to respond to cryptocurrency exchange Coinbase's complaint over how it applies securities laws to digital assets. The Third Circuit Court of Appeal said in a Wednesday filing that the SEC must file its response in 10 days. So that's good news. Maybe that case could get moving much quicker and wrap up much quicker. Ripple and Coinbase's top lawyers hold discussion at off-site meeting. This was also very big news today. So the top legal minds at Ripple and Coinbase recently connected at an off-site meeting to discuss matters in the rapidly evolving crypto space. Ripple's Stuart Alderoty expressed his appreciation for Paul Grohl, Coinbase's chief legal officer, taking the time to meet with Ripple's legal team. In response, Grohl tweeted his gratitude for the invitation and suggested more frequent meetings in the future. So that's really good news. Most likely, they talked about a defense for both cases. And most likely, Coinbase and Ripple are working together a little bit more. XRP to relist on Coinbase. So that right away, people said, now's the time to relist XRP. But they said they're not going to do it until the judge makes that decision. And you know, Coinbase didn't have to delist XRP. They should have kept it going. They should have kept it listed until this case wraps up. Uphold has no problem still selling XRP. What's Coinbase's problem? Ripple XRP could leave the U.S. if it loses the battle with the SEC. Now, we heard this quite a bit over time. But, you know, Ripple's hiring practice actually shows that that could be actually happening. So out of 66 open roles at Ripple, 46 are offered outside the United States. 6 of the roles offered in the U.S. are internships. So it looks like maybe Ripple's saying, we had enough of this. If anything happens in this case and it's negative for Ripple, we're out of here. And we see innovation walking out of this country on a daily basis right now, and it's tragic. It really is. You know, this country should strive on technology, strive on all those advancements around crypto as well. And then look out for the retail investor, me and you. You know, the American way was always, if you could find a way to enrich yourself, go ahead and do it. You know, but now all of a sudden they want to keep us poor while they enrich themselves. It's so hypocritical in this country anymore. Ripple partners with fintech giant Modular to bring seamless payments to the UK. And again, you see more and more advancements all the time over there because they're becoming so crypto friendly and they're on the verge of regulatory clarity at the same time. Apart from announcing its collaboration with Ripple, Modular spread the word that Trust Payments, a global enterprise that provides payments around the world, is going to be the first payment provider to start using the benefits of this partnership. It will now be expanding its services and offering new payment tools to its clients. Ripple and Modular's collaboration will help companies such as Trust Payments to improve its cross-border system of payments thanks to Ripple-powered DLT platform RippleNet, making them cheaper and faster. Later, they will start utilizing XRP and that on-demand liquidity as well, because we see that happen time and time again. Look at India right now. Look at Asia. They're pushing ahead with Ripple and XRP. And that's what you want to see as an XRP holder. Not just utilize the technology, but utilize the coin as well. U.S. may be moving backwards, but I like to focus on the positive. In the last few months, the EU, UK, and UAE all moved forward with new regulatory frameworks and regimes for crypto activities. Brad Garlinghouse said that. Because it's not hard to see. Even when you go and you search all around crypto Twitter, you see announcement after announcement coming from over there. Well, the U.S. just sits here and you see Elizabeth Warren talking about how she wants to list crypto as illegal and how she wants it to look into our wallets and tax us on our crypto holdings. You know, that needs to stop. These people are getting massively rich while we stay poor. And that's why I keep stressing that, because it's gross at this point. It really is. ODL partnerships around the world. And when you take a look, you have 40 payout markets. Look at the fees, 90% per transaction. That is why banks love Ripple and love XRP. And the uptime availability, 365 days a year, 24/7. But you see how it's not only Ripple growing, it's their partners. And their partners are getting in the door and they're selling their customers Ripple's technology and XRP as well. That's why I said, you know, we are at a crucial time. You got to keep your crypto safe, and you also got to remember to stay positive and stay patient, because we are so close. The rest of the world is pushing forward so fast. crypto hubs are opening up. We see countries lightening up around crypto in the banking system because they know that crypto can fix the banks. But here in the US, we only look out for the big banks and we look out for who's lining these politicians' pockets. And they use the SEC like an attack dog on crypto right now. And that needs to end as well, because as long as you keep doing that, you're going to see company after company start up somewhere else. And as a retail investor, we're in it because we want to enrich ourselves. We want to get that financial freedom. We don't want to be working 9 to 5 for the rest of our lives. We want to retire early and do all the things we ever wanted to do. And then you have time as well. And time is something you just can't buy. But when you have financial freedom, it opens up a lot more of your day to do what you want to do. Let's get rich together. With that said, I'm going to wrap up this video. I want to thank you all for watching. I appreciate all of you watching my videos. We'll see you in the next one. Have a great night.